Hey there everyone, welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Ascended. As always, I'm Captain Beefy, and as you can see, we've got our wonderful cryo fridges right next to it. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go explore. There's a mountain in the Redwoods, and I want to kind of take you guys around there because there's a lot of great resources on that mountain. It's really close to home. I need a bunch of resources, so we're going to head out there today. Let's cue up the music, and we'll get right to it. Alright, so I got Afterburner here. So let's talk. Since the last episode, I went and I made a ton of narcotics. Yeah, as you can see. Let's go toss all this out. Let it all get picked up and sorted. Yeah, I made a bunch of them. I made a bunch of thatch using the grinder, and what else did we do? Then we went out and we killed a couple more alphas, which was a lot of fun, including a 140 Rex, which was not the easiest thing in the world to do. But we got him, so that's what was important. But man, that took some time. So anyway, I came back, I leveled up and all that. I hit level 88, I came back, I whipped out 2 cryo fridges. I could probably make a couple more. I don't need them yet. We are going to do a deep dive into Peliorni's cryo fridge mod here soon. I already did one video on it when the game first came out and the mod first came out, and I believe there's been some changes to it, so we're just going to revisit it basically and see what it can do again. I've been waiting and pushing to get to this point so I can do it with this character, because I kind of want to do it on my solo run. It's a lot of fun with this character, But yeah, we're heading out to the mountain, and we're going to see what's up there. There's a lot of resources, and I think we've got some... I think there's a couple explorer notes up there. I don't know if I've already gotten them, though. That's the only problem. But if we do find any while we're there, we'll get them. And I also want to show you guys what you can expect to encounter there, because there are some great creatures sometimes to tame up there. Now, I remember on Ark Survival Ascended, this mountain was pretty barren. But now it's got quite a few trees around it and growing up the sides of it and all that. This used to be all just basic rock here. Yeah, so it's a little different now, but as you can see, we've already got RGs up here. You can see the crystal, you can see the obsidian, metal nodes. There's a lot up here, and it's a really great place to come visit. Let's go ahead and land real quick. Take a load off. Now, I did bring my weight RGs with me. When I say weight RGs, I mean RGs that are designed to pick up a ton of stuff and carry it. May as well go down here and get the note that's right here on the side of the mountain. So down a little ways.
Eureka! My theory was correct. The small podium at the base of the obelisk is definitely responding to the artifact's proximity and vice versa. Honestly, I feel foolish for not attempting this sooner. The stylistic similarities between the artifacts and the obelisks floating above the island seem so obvious to me now. Clearly, they were created within the same culture and era. Bizarrely, while both the artifact and obelisks are in exquisite condition, there are no other signs of this mysterious civilization. How could that be? What kind of mad society would gallivant about some remote island, building towering structures and stuffing knickknacks into caves before vanishing without a trace? I don't understand it, but it certainly piqued my curiosity.
Alright, Rockwell. So yeah, we're just going to kind of go around, and we're going to grab some resources while we're here, see what we can walk away with. Like I said, take a look at the wildlife that's here. There's another, it looks like another note nearby, which is good. And we're going to talk about kind of the future now, and what we're planning on doing with this series and the next couple episodes and all that. So, right now I've got Megatherium back at the base breeding. Those Megatherium we got a couple episodes ago. They are breeding, and I'm trying to get myself the highest Megatherium possible, the highest level in all the stats, right? So I got a little spreadsheet I made up, and it's got the high level stats and all that. As far as, what's got what, the male, the female, yada yada. So I know when they start breeding what I'm looking for when I cryopod them, how many points I need. One guy's got 50 in melee, which is fantastic, so that's definite. The focus is, of course, the melee and the health, because those are the two most important aspects for these guys. We're going to be taking them into that arena. You want them to be able to take a beating, have plenty of health, and you want them to be able to also deal out quite a bit of damage. So hopefully we achieve that, And yeah, look at this, man. We're getting some decent amount of crystal while we're up here. And I actually hear a drop. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. It's a green drop. No biggie. Alright, so we got 4 points. We'll do that. We're going to drop that. We're dropping that. And we're dropping that. I'm not really here for the stone. I'm not here for the flint. And the mushrooms, I could care less. I'm growing them now, so we're getting plenty of those. Can I... we'll see what this green drop is. I am kind of curious. See if we can get up there. Some floating rocks. Which is always the case on Ark, it seems. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah, it's going to land right here. Oh, look at that. We got some more metal around here, some more crystal. I think these red flowers are actually... Oop, there's a raptor. We don't want that. I think those are actually rare flowers. Alright. So we're going to put out one of our heavyweight birds, like Atlas. He's the one we've been working with the most. From the beginning, he was our first weight-based RG. He can probably handle these guys in a fight, no problem. Yeah, look at that. All three of them dead. Alright, you're going to find Ankies up here too, so if you're hunting Ankies, this is another spot you can come look. Just taking a look through these. I don't remember if these give you a rare flower or not. Maybe with it. Yep, they do. Even picking by hand, so... Yeah, the right creature will net you some rare flower out here. From these red flowers. We got 3. And hand picking's always the worst, so that's nothing to... judge your whole thing by, so... Alright, let's see what we got here. Wow, okay. A whole bunch of crap. I mean, in theory, I could take that back and grind it all down for the wood, but honestly, that's not what this journey's about today, so we're leaving it. Yeah. And this guy, Atlas, well, he's got 12 points in weight, so we can go ahead and pump him up quite a bit, almost 3,000 there. And we're going to try to pull the, what was it, metal? Yeah. What was the other one we had on the other guy? Crystal. There we go. Alright, so this guy is barely loaded. Good. Alright, we're going to continue on our merry way with this guy. I want to kind of get... I'd love to get him up there a little. You know what? This is the beauty of the Anki and the RG together, right? They can work together in ways that you wouldn't expect. See, there's crystal up here. We can drop them. If the RG's weight is less than halfway full, all you need to do is fly up to a metal node like this, and he will swing his tail. Like he just didn't do. He's supposed to swing his tail. There we go. You saw him do it. It's kind of a pain in the ass to do this solo. But if you have a second person and one of them's riding the Archie and one's riding the Anki, this can be a very good way to get a ton of metal very quickly. And actually to slot cap the guy, because the Archie can hold, and if you have an Archie that can hold a lot of weight, well then the Anki with its weight reduction, yeah, you can really get things going. I mean, it's slot cap on a regular settings. My guy will never slot cap because of the stacking I have. But you know what I'm saying. Just got a little curious Archie there. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff to be gotten on this. Come on this mountain here. Unbelievable. Come on. Can we get this rock? Thank you. Alright, let's check out this node. I think we get a couple rich nodes up here as well as regular ones. Yeah, trees. We're knocking everything down. I don't know why it's not showing me what I'm picking up in metal. That's so weird. Alright, we'll chuck that. All that. Yeah, we're up to almost 800 already. That's not bad. Yeah, just like any mountain, you know, just kind of wander around it and look. You will find sometimes metal, crystal, obsidian, even in hard to reach places. If it's completely inaccessible by the Anki, then you can always just pick it up with the RG and drop it like I did up here. We're about to do that again. We haven't got any obsidian this time around, so that's something we definitely want to pick up a little bit of. Let's go ahead and get some crystal. Or you can't. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, we're going to head over here to the other part of the mountain. As you can see, we've got another node over here. I think it's on the side here as well. Yeah. A little danger there. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop the Yankee up here for now. Don't need him getting knocked out of my clutches or whatever while I get down here. Now we can go get him back. But let's look around here real quick. That's a nice Kentra right there, isn't it? A pretty cool looking Inky too. A couple of them. Let's see what these guys are. 135. And a 60. Yeah, we got metal nodes up here, so we'll go ahead and do a little... Oh, well, pissed off the Kentro. I didn't see him there. Don't go too far, Enki. Alright. See, yeah, Kentros, when you fight them, they're kind of like small stegos, right? They're unrideable. You know, you can't ride them with or without a saddle, at least not with any normal means. Maybe there's cheaty ways to do it, I think, but other than that, no. But they do like a blowback damage where a percentage of whatever you hit them with is reflected back to you, which is kind of tough, man, especially if you got like a really high melee damage creature. Well, holy cow, you can really end up in trouble there, you know? So that's something to consider. And I think that was it for the metal. Some of this other stuff looks... Nope, we got some over here. Oh, and some more crystal. Good. Is that baby Yankees? So yeah, the goal is to go back to the base with a couple thousand metal. Some crystal, maybe 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, something like that. Obsidian as well. We don't need a ton. Just enough to put some in the coffers right now, so we have it. And that way, if we do want to build something that requires any of that stuff, or we'll already have the basic resources, which is nice. Come on, there we go. Alright, so, yeah, look at that. We're up to 1,500 on the metal. Just on this guy. Whatever we got on Atlas, too, is a different story. Oh, damn it, why? This is not what I wanted to have happen. I just threw all that crap on the ground, too. Where is it? Well, he should be able to handle that fight. Stupid RG. You know what we're going to do? We're going to do this. And that. And we're going to throw out our fighting Archie. Where is he? Not tank. Talon. What do I have that's so heavy on me? Oh, this. Did we get him? I think we got him. Okay. One hit from Talon, he's dead. Alright, well that was exciting. I didn't expect that. Let's go ahead and put him back up. Get you to land like we wanted you to. There we go. Stop all? There we go. Alright, we need to chuck this on the ground and pick it up and put it on a bird because, yeah. We do not want that to happen again. RGs are funny. They're pretty aggressive, you know. You're gonna fight a lot of them in this game, especially up in the mountains like this. Alright, so our guy's looking good. 2,300 metal, 700 crystal so far. Not bad. We'll go grab some obsidian while we're up here as well. We may only need one of these guys. Here's some more crystal. We'll grab this for sure. And there's some, yeah, a lot of metal right here too. Yeah, look at all that. And we got a Rex that wants a piece of us, so we're gonna get out of here. Grab our Anki. Just drop him up here for now. Here you go, bud. We're gonna go get Talon again. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. So, just a regular saddle on this guy. But we're going to take on a Rex with him. Thanks for cleaning up that tree, buddy. Come here. You see, we're doing a lot of damage. More than we do with our basic attack with the Thyla, right? no bleed effect with one of these guys, but he made short work of that dude. That was nice. We'll take those. Oh, cool. Gnarly weather. Gotta love it. Alright, yeah, he's going back in there. And we're going back down for that crystal that we just saw. Here's the problem with the mountains. You should turn off volumetric fog to avoid this kind of gameplay. This sucks. It really does. I get it. It does add something to the game as far as, you know, immersion, I guess, when you have bad weather like this, but oh, it's really bad. It can be really frustrating. Alright, let's go get ourselves some more crystal and metal. Start with the metal because that weighs a lot less for us. That looks like a mini metal node, is it? Oh no. It was nothing. Or it was part of the big node we just hit. These are the regular metal nodes. Nothing special here, but a lot of crystal here, which is good. I said I wouldn't mind coming back with about 1,000 crystal or so, maybe a little bit more. And sometimes they hide crystal inside of rocks or obsidian or whatever. Seen it happen. Not so much on the island as it is on other maps, but it does happen. It's good to hit them all. Plus you get a little bit of metal too with the Yankee. But yeah, this is just a stone's throw away from my base, so kind of wanted to take a look at it. I hadn't really been here. I mean, I've been here, but not like really checked it out on foot and all that since ASA. This was always a decent little mountain for ASE. And it looks like it retained a good amount of its resources and all that. It looks like it's still pretty solid. So if you're living out here in the Redwoods, yeah, this is the place to go. Save you a lot of time. I mean, granted, you're not going to come back with as much crystal as you would if you went to the volcano or anything like that, but you're still going to come back with enough to make you say, hey, that was worth the trip. 400 there. Yeah, we're at almost 3,000 on the metal. And a little over 1,000 on the crystal. Here's some more metal. There's a few nodes right here. Yeah, let's go grab all this. Now, you may want to bring some protection with you. And, you know, whether it be a small pack of raptors, following you on neutral or whatever. Because, like I said, there are some hostile creatures up here. We saw a Rex. We got attacked by an Archie. The Kentra went a little ballistic on us. So, these are... You know, any one of those could have ruined our day. Fortunately, they didn't, but... Oh, that sucks. Yeah, fortunately they didn't, but boy, it could have. Not close enough. Alright. Is that it for metal? Yeah, it sure looks that way in that immediate area at least. Alright, well, let's go get ourselves a little obsidian if we can. We're gonna have to wait. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for this weather to clear up. Alright, we're back. I turned off the volumetric fog. I don't know why it was back on again. But I can see a ton more metal here. A lot more down the side of the mountain. We're going to be walking away with a pretty good stash at the end of the day. There's more crystal. Yeah, more metal. Just loads and loads and loads of it all over the place here, which is fantastic. So I'm going to gather as much as I can. And then I will meet up with you guys afterward. And we'll kind of take a tally and get everything cooking and all that good stuff as we get ready to do the next part of our run here, which I think is going to be a third cave run for artifacts. So we'll be back. Alright, we're going to head on home. Let's see what we've got here so far. This guy's a little on the heavy side, so we can dump some of this crap off. We'll leave the good stuff. Yeah, over 3,500 metal. Only a little bit of obsidian, 122, but over 1,000 crystal, which is solid. So that's a great start. This is Afterburner. He doesn't have squat. Deadlift, another 500 plus crystal, another 500 on the metal, 186 on the obsidian. And a Titan here. He's the big winner with the obsidian at 385 and almost 1,000 more on metal, which is really, really good. Now here's what's cool. We're going to take all these guys back now, right? And we're really not that far from home. We're just a little ways over the tree. But as we get close, the way the thing works, the mod works, the AA mod, it's going to just pull everything off of these guys once they get within a certain range. And I think that's really, really solid. So that is, just the basics on that mountain here in the Redwoods. If you wanted to explore that mountain a little bit and see what's, is it worth it for resources? Absolutely. It's definitely not your best location for stuff, but it's very, very good. And for my purposes and the distance I am away from it, it works just fine. If you found this video useful at all, please don't forget to leave a like on it down below. Subscribe to the channel. We do videos daily. And, ring that bell for notifications. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace.